In this video, we are going to see the topic under for the model 1 as a vector calculus. It's a tutorial class. So the vector calculus in the previous all the videos, what we have seen for about the introduction part, the definitions and the solenoidal, and for the rotational, and how the solenoidal and irrotational will be proved by the given f vector, which has been taken dot product and cross product, and the directional derivative, and finding the angle of your surfaces we have seen. Okay, so just your recalling part, we are going to discuss some problem under for the finding the angle of your surface as well as your when it is have a irrotational, how you can able to find your potential field function of your phi. Okay, so we'll go for the problem. The first question, find the angle between the surfaces x square plus y squared minus z squared equal to 4 and x square plus y squared minus 13 is equal to z at a point of 2 comma 1 comma 2. Okay, so what is it? First one, I have a two surfaces there. As per the definition of your angle between means I should have two vectors. First, the surface you can make it as a vector. By using your phi function, you can find your gradient of phi. Then I can able to get it your two vector of a vector and b vector. Okay, so what you have to do? Take the point which is given 2, 1, 2, substitute. I'll get your a vector, b vector at a point. Then you can go with the formula which is cos theta is a vector dot b vector by modulus of a vector into modulus of b vector. Okay, so we'll go for the solution. What is that? First you write your phi function. This 4 I am taking to the left side, it will become minus 4, and phi 2 I will get x square plus y square minus 13, that z has been taken to the left side, it will become minus z. Okay, now the point has been given 2 comma 1 comma 2. What is that? First you find your del phi 1. What is your del phi 1? Dou phi 1 by dou x into I vector plus dou phi 1 by dou y into j vector plus dou phi 1 by dou z into k vector. Okay, so what is your del phi 1? With respect to x, for your phi 1 function I'll get only 2x. With respect to y I'll get only 2y. With respect to z I'll get only, what is it, minus 2z, because with respect to x, y and z is a constant. Minus 4 will never come because it's a constant, it will completely 0 for all the differentiation with respect to any of the variable. Okay, at a point, now the next one, in del phi 1 replace at a point 2, 1, 2. What is that? 4i vector plus 2j vector minus 4k vector, which will be equal to a vector. Okay, next one, del phi 2. What is your del phi 2? In phi 2 function, take with respect to x, dou phi 1 by x, dou phi 2 by dou x I vector plus dou phi 2 by dou y j vector plus dou phi 2 by dou z k vector. What will happen? Your del phi 2 will be differentiation with respect to x. It will be 2x. With respect to y, 2y. With respect to z is minus 1. That was written 2x I vector plus 2y j vector minus k vector. Okay. So what is that? At a point, you are going to replace at a point 2, 1, 2 in phi 2. Del phi 2, I'll get 4i vector plus 2j vector minus k vector, which is considered as a b vector. So now we found here del phi 1 and del phi 2. What is the formula? Question is asked to find the angle between the two surfaces. In the surfaces, we need to find your angle between that terms. It is nothing but theta. What is the formula? Cos theta equal to a vector dot b vector by modulus of a vector dot modulus of b vector. So 4i vector plus 2j vector minus 4k vector into 4i vector plus 2j vector minus k vector by square root of the term. What is that? 4 squared plus 2 squared and minus 4 squared, right? So minus into minus will go for the plus in the square. So you get a term root of 36. Here you have 4 square plus 2 square minus plus of minus 1 the whole square. I'll get root of 21. Okay. In these two, in 36 I can write it 6, and root 21 as it is root 21 since it's a prime number. So 24 is a numerator. You can add it when you go with the dot product of a numerator. Okay. So 4 into 4 will be 16 plus 2 into 2 will be 4. Then minus 4 into minus will be plus 4. Okay. I'll get 24 by 6 root 21. So simplify the 2 by 6. I can write it what is the term? You can go, sorry, 24 by 6 I can cancel, you will get 4. Okay, so theta is equal to cos inverse of 4 by root 21. Okay, this is your answer. Now one more problem we're going to discuss with two questions under this to find your, what is it, show that you are irrotational, or to find a constant value when it is irrotational, and then we are finding your scalar functions. Okay, so in that first question, find the constant a b if vector field f vector is equal to a xy plus b z cube into I vector plus 3x squared minus z j vector plus 3x z squared minus y into k vector is an irrotational. Hence find the scalar potential phi for which f vector is equal to del phi. Okay, so first one, what is that? First step, write here given f vector. What is given in the question? It's directly, it is given as an irrotational. As per the definition of irrotational, the curl of f vector, that means the cross product of f vector should be equal to 0. Okay, so use that. What is that? I, j, k determinant, and curl of f vector is del cross f vector, right? So del is dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Then your f vector, you write the coefficient of your I vector as ax plus y plus b z cube. Then 3x squared minus z, then 3x z squared minus y. It should be equal to 0 vector. Now go with your like a determinant. Find a determinant dou by dou y of this term. With respect to y, I'll get 3x z squared will go 0. Only the minus 1 term will get. And here with respect to z, I'll get for minus into minus plus 1 I'll get. So completely 0 for your I coefficient, right? And similar, a second one, you can do that. I can get the term minus of 3 z squared minus 3b z squared j vector. And the next one, you can go with the k vector of, what is that? Dou by dou x of 3x squared minus z. So I'll get 6x minus of, with respect to y here, I'll get minus ax, and then this term will go 0. So that is what is written here, 6x minus ax into k vector. So equate, two vectors is equal, the corresponding coefficient you can equate, I'll get 1 minus b into 3z squared equal to 0, and the next term x of 6 minus a is equal to 0. Okay, since the first one 0, you don't have any terms, and you can compare 1 minus b is equal to 0, I'll get b is equal to 0, 1, because 3z square should not be equal to 0. So remaining terms you will get similar here also, x won't be a 0, then I'll get a is equal to 6. So we found here a and b value, substitute here f vector. Now go with you to find your solenoidal, what is that? Scalar functions of phi. So what is the relations? If the irrotational means, you can take a relation as f vector is del phi. Substitute that equations. Okay, compare the term, I'll get it. Dou phi by dou x is equal to, as per the corresponding coefficient, you can take 6xy plus z cube. And here 3z square minus z for dou phi by dou y. Integrate with respect to x. What is that? Y and z will be a constant. Okay, with respect to x is 6xy will be, with the integration with respect to x, I'll get 6x squared by 2, it will become 3x squared, okay, into y plus z cube x plus the constant is y comma z here. Okay, it is a function, one you can consider, because it's in terms of two constants that I'm taking for f1, because again I'm going to integrate two more functions, so I'll get the term 3 functions. Okay, 3 constants, so I'm taking as an f1, f2, f3. Okay, the next one with respect to y, what is that? Phi is equal to here 3x squared y minus zy. Okay, plus f2 of, what is the constant here? Z and x. Then similar, the last one, dou phi by dou z is 3x z squared minus y. Then integrate with respect to z, I'll get 6, right, 3x z squared. So it will go 3x z cube by 3. 3 will get cancelled. Then minus of, I have a term y z. Okay, plus f of, what is the constant here? f3 of x and y is your constant here. Okay, now combine all the three. First one, 3x squared y, 3x squared y, 3x squared y is a common in other term. No. So second one, third one we don't have. So only first two you write 3x squared y. And second term I have z cube x. So z cube x, I have here third one also, you can write it z cube x. The next one I have minus yz. So this is your complete solution of your 3x squared y minus yz plus zx cube. Okay, so we'll go with a one more example where you can able to find the constant of your ABC when the function is irrotational, and also you are finding a scalar potential. Similar like a previous one, here is added for 3 unknowns. Okay, so what is the first step? Go with the dot product should be equal to 0. The curl of f vector should be equal to 0. So what is that? Determinant, you can make it equal to 0. After finding determinant, you can get this 3 c plus 1 into I vector minus 4 minus a into j vector plus b minus 2 into k vector, which is equal to 0 vector. So combine the term, I'll get the first one, c is equal to minus 1, a is equal to minus 4. Sorry, this minus will come here, minus into minus will go plus. Okay, a is equal to 4, b is equal to 2. So found your ABC value. Once you have got your ABC value, going to substitute your f vector. Okay, so what is that? You will get complete f vector without your unknowns. Now find your scalar function. How we will find? If it is an irrotational, this relation should satisfy f vector is equal to del phi. So equate, you will get 3 functions, right? 3 expression of dou phi by dou x, dou phi by dou y, and dou phi by dou z. Now what I have to do? All the 3 are going to integrate to the respective variable. First one with respect to x, what is that? I'll get x squared by 2 plus 2xy plus 4zx, and the constant will be f1 of y comma z. Okay, the next one with respect to y, you can integrate. I'll get a term, what is that? 2xy minus 3y squared by 2, then minus of zy I'll get. Okay, plus what is the constant here? f2 of z and x is a constant. Now third equation, what is that? Dou phi by dou z, which is equal to 4x minus y plus 2z. So what I'll get? Integrating with respect to z, I'll get 4xz minus yz plus 2z squared by 2. 2 will get cancelled. I'll get only z squared term. Now what is that? You can combine all the 3. First one, x squared by 2 plus 2xy plus 4zx. Okay, 2xy is a common is there, and x squared by 2 is there from first one. Then zx, 4zx is there from first one, and minus yz. You can write it in all the terms, which is a repeated, you can remove it. The complete term of 5 is the scalar function is x squared by 2 minus 3y squared by 2 plus z squared plus 2xy plus 4zx minus yz. Okay, this is your complete solution of your scalar functions. Okay, thank you.